Yeah, I
I don't think you ever figure out who you truly are, though.
You don't?
Do you?
I feel like, all right, I do.
Every 10 years, you don't think your life just drastically changes? Like 10 years from now, you don't think you're gonna be like.
But it's all an evolution of where I'm at right now, I think, you know?
Yeah, but you just get better and better, and by the time you realize your purpose, you're already 80.
Do you think I could go to Colombia and fall in love with a girl there without her just basically being just exploiting this gringo motherfucker?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yes. Well, it's not because I'm Colombian, but Colombians are like, we give too much,
Even
like,
if she fake loves you,
it's like,
you're gonna feel so much love.
yeah, like we give a lot. Like we, I think, I don't know if it's good, but we love our men. Like we treat them like with food, we cook, we respect. And so I guess men love that. That's why we are like different, I guess.
Are you that kind of wifey
Yes.
when you're in a relationship?
Well, I'm very respectful. Yeah, I love to have my men.
You
really
take
good.
care of them.
Yes.
You're making the food. And
Yes, everything. I do laundry, all the good stuff. But it has to be half and half.
Right.
Like
Half
it's
and
not
half,
like
that's
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
be the
work.
servant.
I'm not doing half the laundry.
Well, that's you better you do your part.
I mean, we're gonna get an assistant.
Yeah.
And she's gonna do the laundry, right? That's how
Yeah,
I'm
like
looking
it
at it. I
has
ain't
to
doing
be
no damn
half and
laundry.
half. But I think that's Colombian woman. That's why we are like different a little bit. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I want to go out
So-
to Colombia with my girlfriend and just find some girls to just bring home and just let them
Like
sort
let
of.
them sleep in
You know,
bed.
they could be like strippers / like clean the house / clean the cat shit / No, Laura's saying no. She doesn't think it's a good idea.
No.
But that's what I heard. I heard that like Colombian girls are kind of taking over like the private snap market.
The private snap.
They're all hot as hell. They're not coming from a lot of money, so their standard for what a good amount of money is low. And so then they can kind of come into the game and they don't have all these like worries that American girls have about it. They're just like,
Oh
fuck
yeah,
it,
yeah, whatever.
Well, she's in like the top 1%. Like,
on OnlyFans?
yeah.
Damn, you're one of the top girls on there? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
How has your life changed? You must make a shitload of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never
She's chilling.
It's never expected, like it just happened in a year. Everything that's happening to me has been just in a year.
In a year?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's been like overwhelming, but I'm very happy with money wise,
Right.
Yeah.
All those World Star posts, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They should be getting a percentage of whatever you're making. That would have been smart if they had said, listen, we're going
Do you know
to
how much
take
pussy they get?
World Star.
All the people that work there, you don't think like bitches be
Yeah.
throwing pussy at them?
Is that how that works? Because that seems like a real ethical conflict. If I found out that one of my...
I'm just kidding.
Listen,
They definitely don't
World
get
Star
pussy.
has whatever, like a huge Instagram. We have, I think, 1.6 million or something. If I found out that one of my employees was getting some top in exchange for a fucking meme post...
That, bro.
Guess who is going for it?
I'm gonna. It's gonna be an array of emotions. Number one, like okay, Yuri. I'm gonna throw Yuri as the example. Number one, I'm gonna be a little impressed because I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't
Wait, why is
know.
that wrong? That's like him saying, "Hey, I work for no jumper." You think bitches aren't gonna be like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
take this pussy"?
Okay,
Yeah,
and
very
if it happens like that, it's like I work for no jumper. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you because I like no jumper so much. If it works like that, by all means.
because I want to get on no jumper.
Oh no! See that I have an issue.
Well,
with.
they don't-
If there's a service being exchanged, if it's like,
No,
oh, you work
no
for no
service.
jumper, I will suck your dick if you guys post my music video. Then that I have a big issue with.
I'm not saying they say we'll put you on. It's more like, oh, they work for World Star. Let's fuck them. Maybe they'll put us on. But
Okay,
but
that's
it doesn't
acceptable.
work like that.
No, yeah,
So you can't-
Just
clout is fine when there's an exchange of services.
Bro,
That's
clout
insane.
is like the most easiest way to get pussy nowadays. Like,
Right.
if I was a guy with my following, bro, I'm fucking everything.
Really?
But I'm a female, so.
But I don't think that there's that much good stuff that comes to you in life in the long run from just fucking everything. And I say that as a guy who basically like tried to fuck every girl I met for the many, many years in the beginning of my life. It just doesn't seem like you really, because I sometimes think, I'll see guys who are sort of like in my position and they're just fucking so many girls. And I'm just like, number one, I don't think I could be doing as good a job with my current career if I was putting, huge amounts of time and energy into that. And
Yeah.
also, it's like, what do you get from the end of that? When I think about it, it's like all the random pussy I got in my life. Did it really like make me a better person? Like, I have some cool memories. Like, I definitely like jerk off and think about some fun times I had, but that's not really.
Well, somebody said that to me recently.
Didn't
Like, you don't
fulfill
get
anything.
nowhere with groupies. You get somewhere with a good like woman besides you.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think that was his way of like trying to get pussy from me, though.
Oh, you're fucking crazy, baby.
I mean,
know,
probably,
That's
right?
how you get it.
At least in the long run. I mean, isn't that weird that you can count on that? That when you meet a guy, everything that he's saying to you is a calculated decision to make you, to increase
To
the
trick
chance of
me,
you
yeah.
fucking
Like,
him. Yeah.
No, but listen, if you're gonna finesse me, I want to pull out all the fucking, tell me everything I want to hear.
Right.
That's why I like jail guys, because they got the jail talk. They tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear, even if it's bullshit. You're not gonna fuck somebody if they tell you the truth. Like, hey,
Jail dudes are the ultimate manipulators.
yeah.
Yeah. And you love that,
Yeah,
huh?
she loved to be manipulated.
No, but I could tell when people are lying to me. But I just, like, I don't know why I like it.
Just that swag. There's that jail swag. You smell it on them. You like it
You
when,
know what it
when
is?
their
Okay,
shoes don't
fine,
have any
fine. I'm not a
laces.
complete weirdo.
No belt because they can't trust them with a belt.
That's not, okay, the truth is, like, I just could never date a pussy. Like, my man has to be the man that, like, will beat the shit out of someone if he has to.
But here's the problem. He's still a pussy.
Why?
Because, there's
Only if he gets knocked out.
there's always somebody tougher. There's always the cartel. Like you could walk around with a big old Desert Eagle on you every single day. It doesn't matter because if you have two dudes that run up on me with guns, you're done.
Yeah.
You could never just let me win. Like,
I'm just telling you my
Yeah,
thoughts. Is
well,
that
it's kind of-
everyone I've known in my life who acted tough, it's only how long you can keep that facade up.
yeah. Well, listen, keep it up till I give you pussy, and then become,
Right.
then be who you really are, and then it's like, fuck, I guess I'm single again.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
You need
Until
to,
I find the next one that lies.
can you fuck with a pussy?
it's not about being a pussy. It's just like somebody that can be, like good with you. It's not like
No. What he means is, let's say you're out and somebody smacks your ass. What do you want
you
your
want
man
him
to
to
do?
fight and like get killed, like just
No,
to be
nobody's
arrested?
talking about getting killed, but do you want your man to stand up for you?
Well, yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Yes, but it doesn't have to be like the toughest man to be like, oh, like.
Well, okay, what if the dude who smacks her ass is with the cartel? So if your man says anything to them, they're gonna beat the shit
no,
out
no,
of them.
that's
Fucking
different.
run
I'm
out of
running.
there. I can't keep it with
No,
me.
we
Let's just
running.
avoid it, right?
It's okay, baby. You can slap your ass.
No, but that's like an
Just kidding.
extreme example. I'm talking about just regular shit.
Right, yeah.
Like,
You're not
Yeah,
expecting
like,
somebody to
so-
necessarily be super tough when you're just hanging out
Yeah,
in
I
fucking
I just mean in
Sheepshead
general,
Bay.
like, just don't be a pussy.
You're putting it too hard on us. Like,
Yeah.
the freaking cartel.
But that's what I'm saying is that
Mexico.
you can run around acting tough, but there's always somebody tougher than you,
Because I have
Yeah.
dated someone before that
Sure.
acted tough, but then, like, you can't, and somebody knocked them the fuck out and knocked their teeth out.
In front of you?
No, I wasn't
Oh.
there. Are you kidding me?
But then
Like,
you had to go visit him in the hospital and
Hell
shit?
no.
Oh, it was over.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
my God.
We weren't together. We were, this is the 10-year relationship. We were
Okay.
like on a break. And I think he fucking like went out and got zanned out, drank, and started arguing with someone like always, because he was Albanian. He loved to fucking argue with people. And got knocked the fuck out.
I mean, if you go out on the town, zanned out, drinking, and you
Yeah.
get beat up, it's not just like you got beat up. You got beat up because you were slipping, you were moving around like a fucking idiot. It's like if you are in public getting zanned out, starting fights with people, drinking.
I'm saying, don't act tough if you can't fight.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hate. Like, I'm not, if I find, like, I'm not, no.
But when you have drinks, you become stupid. Like, right? Like,
Yeah.
when you have drinks, it's just like, you think you're tough. If you really
That's why I don't
not.
drink Hennessy.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Yeah. That's the shitty part about being famous, though, is I
Yeah.
don't even feel like I don't feel like if I win a fight that there's any kind of win. Because I'm gonna get fucking sued or I'm gonna get arrested and it's gonna cost me a lot of money. It's kind of
what's
like
the point?
yeah, what
Yeah.
I don't
No.
feel like if I just knock somebody out that's really a win because I feel like it's coming back to get me real quick.
No, it's if you got shit to lose, you think twice. When I was younger, I didn't have a lot to lose, so I didn't even think before I acted. Now I actually have to really think about it. Like, is it really worth it? Because it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Like, I just saw this case. It's a very famous soap opera guy. And he was like in a traffic light. And the guy behind got pissed. And he did, like a 60-year-old guy. And he's like a 40. And he punched him in the face, killed the guy.
Killed the
Freaking guy. And so his career is all destroyed. It's over. And he's in jail now. So it's like for a stupid being anger.
For nothing.
anger. Like,
Yeah.
in just a hit. And they
But
killed-
if
that's
I'm
killed.
out and people recognize me and somebody wants to fight me and someone else is recording it, somebody screams World Star, Yo,
You go
all my
into
strength
attack
is
mode?
I'm beating the shit out of you. You're not about to catch me on tape getting the shit beat out of me.
Right.
No.
Do people still say
Yeah.
World Star when there's a fight now?
I do.
You do, okay.
Always.
You
When,
guys-
even when
it's like a
people
brand
aren't
deal.
fighting yet, you know when they do the whole like talking
Right.
thing, like, oh, hold me back. I'll purposely scream World Star just to egg people on. And it works.
Yeah. One
It's
time,
forever.
one time somebody, I actually saw this really weird situation happen where there was two black chicks in New York arguing with each other, and some white dude goes, World Star. And then this other black lady was there, immediately starts screaming at the guy, calling him racist.
How's that racist?
Yeah.
Because it really, like, it wasn't that tense of a situation. Like, for him to insinuate that any two black people getting into like a heated conversation was about to turn into a fight, like, because I laughed my ass off when I heard him say it, but then she started screaming at him, and I'm like, oh, well, that is a pretty good point. That is kind of fucked up, you know, to just like use World Star as this like blanket term for any time that two people of color might get into it. That's kind of fucked
It's
up.
not, it's everybody fights.
You're right. Everybody fights on World Star, but I feel like the hillbilly fights are a little underrepresented on World Star. It's mostly urban violence on there.
You know what I miss? Bum fights.
Yeah.
Fights.
But
Wait, back to this. I don't think so. I've seen so many white boys like beat the shit out of each other. And it's like, and they fight dirty. Like they always have to pick something up. Like
Oh,
they can
yeah.
never just fight normally.
I like
the
that.
battle.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
that?
I mean, for me at this point in my life, I'm not really that concerned with like proving that I'm tough or anything. So I feel like if I got into a fight and there was like a boulder on the ground, I'd probably like pick the boulder up.
I still feel like I have
Yeah,
to
like,
prove
have
In a
myself.
video
Something,
game, you know,
yeah.
like you see a hammer on the ground and all of a sudden you've got a hammer. That would be me.
Nah, I would never
You
fight
would
with a
be like-
weapon because that's like, if you fight with your fist, they could only lock you up for a day. Like, if you use a
Not
weapon,
true. You
I'm
could knock somebody
fucked.
out with your fist and fucking kill him.
Kill you.
Me? Well, no, I've knocked teeth out, but I've never like killed anyone.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
right.
but
Average
this-
woman probably won't kill someone with a
I-
punch,
yeah.
but it could happen.
It could happen. You never know what part of the body you're like, you know. I
You
don't
never know if
like-
it's going to be
You-
fucking Ronda
You
Rousey
just
and she's
gotta
going to
know where
knock
to
you out.
punch.
She's going to knock you out. You might get into a fight with a UFC fighter.
That's true. Because I've had
Yeah.
somebody try to fight me before thinking because I was like little and blonde and I beat the shit out of them. They wasn't expecting that. But that's what my dad always said, never start a fight, but always finish it.
But you know what the problem is when you watch the UFC is that it's not some loud talking American girl like you or a sassy Colombian like you who's
I'm a
actually
loud
fighting in the women's UFC. It's these Russian chicks and they got their hair tied up and they can't say a fucking word
Russian.
of English. I know, you're right, but like they're not from like the part of Russia you're from. They're from the part of Russia where they like grew up in a fucking
Where they have to
Yeah,
fight to
just-
survive.
hut
Yeah,
I don't
or
have
some
to
shit.
fucking.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
These bitches are so tough, but they're so boring. And UFC kind of has that problem in general. Like once in a while, you get like a snazzy, fun champion, but for the most part, it's like, you know, everybody's just kind of boring because they spend all their fucking time in the gym. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I think you guys should become cage fighters.
No, you
fighters.
want her to ruin that face? Hell fucking no.
Oh,
No.
I kind of like it though.
You wanna
It's
fight?
like, yeah, I kind of like that.
Nah. That we were
I
doing a
don't,
skit
I don't think I
yesterday.
see myself doing that.
I'm good. Yesterday, this girl, we were doing a skit and she punched me in the pussy. So the skit was, what was it? Twat punch.
yeah.
But this bitch actually punched me in the pussy.
What?
Like, because we were
Maybe it's like,
practicing.
yeah,
And it didn't feel good.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Respect the vagina. You can't just be running around doing
Yeah.
that, right?
Nah, I can't. Well, then I'd have to just quit doing skits if I'm going to be fighting. Otherwise, what are my skits going to be about? Like,
No,
Right.
why fighting?
I'm
Let's
pussy,
spread
hey,
love. I
like,
hate the fighting shit.
Spread love.
Yeah.
And boobs and,
And
funny
boobs
Instagram
and, yeah,
stuff,
like
right?
freaking like me, jump all over the mall. Yeah, Spider Girl.
That's-
I'm freaking.
Wait, Spider Girl? What do
I
you
she
mean?
does
just
body
paint my
paint.
body all over, and I went to the freaking mall and it started like, so going crazy.
Wow.
no, that
Yeah,
shit is so,
so it was
sick.
like- so
They've been
that's
trying
so-
to get me to do body paint, but I'm like, it takes so fucking
Oh,
long.
Wait,
fuck.
but you were naked with body
Yeah.
paint?
Yeah, like I had my panties, but everything else was painted.
Wow.
So I got these two kids, and I said, "Oh, just pretend you're stealing her purse." So I'm like, "Oh, you're stealing her purse."
They were
I really
18.
cringe. I do really cringe
kids.
stuff. So I
18-year-old
started
kids.
fighting.
So you made sure they were 18 so you couldn't get
yes,
in trouble?
Yes, I have
Really?
to ask if they're 18. And so I started rolling all over the mall, and everybody started clapping like, "Oh, it's crazy."
Wow.
So yes, like really.
Life and times of an Instagram model, man.
Yes.
Right there.